Have you ever had that feeling? Like when someone cuts you off in traffic, or a coworker swoops in and takes credit for your brilliant idea? Or maybe you get one of those super frustrating emails, and bam, it hits you like a ton of bricks. It's like, what's up with that? You react instantly. Anger, frustration, maybe even saying something you later regret. We've all been there. But what if I told you there's a way to reclaim your power in those moments? The great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This is huge. It means our suffering isn't caused by what happens to us, but by how we choose to respond to it. The space between an event and our reaction is where our true power lies. The secret is learning how to create a pause in that space. Today, we're diving into 4 practical ways to do just that, so you can stop reacting on autopilot and start responding with intention. Number 1, the simplest and most effective tool you have, the 3-second breath. It's exactly what it sounds like. The moment you feel that rush of emotion, that knee-jerk impulse to lash out, just stop. Inhale deeply through your nose for 3 seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for 3 seconds. It sounds almost too easy, right? But this tiny action does something incredible. It interrupts the brain's fight-or-flight response, giving your rational mind a chance to catch up. It's not about suppressing your feelings, it's about giving yourself a moment to choose your next move instead of letting your primal instincts take the wheel. Practice it. The next time you feel triggered, just breathe. 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out, you'll be amazed at the clarity it brings. Number 2 is to play the movie forward. When you're tempted to react impulsively, take a moment and visualize the consequences. Imagine you're watching a movie of what happens next. You send that angry text. You shout back at your partner. You storm into your boss's office. What's the next scene? And the one after that? Does it lead to a resolution? Or does it escalate the conflict, damage a relationship, or make you look unprofessional? Often when we play the movie forward, we see that the short-term satisfaction of venting is not worth the long-term cost. This mental rehearsal allows you to see the bigger picture and guides you toward a more constructive response. You become the director of your life, not just an actor reacting to the script. The number 3 is to ask yourself one powerful question. Is this useful? When you're caught in a storm of negative thoughts or emotions, pause and ask, is feeling this way right now helpful? Is dwelling on this insult or getting worked up about this delay actually serving me or my goals? The answer is almost always no. This question isn't about judging your feelings as good or bad. It's about assessing their utility. It shifts your perspective from being a victim of your emotions to being an objective observer. If the emotion isn't useful, you can consciously choose to let it go and redirect your energy towards something that is, like finding a solution or simply moving on. It's a pragmatic approach that puts you back in control. Finally, our 4th strategy is to label the emotion. This is a technique straight out of modern psychology that aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. When you feel a strong emotion rising, simply name it in your mind. This is anger. This is frustration. I am feeling anxious. By putting a label on the feeling, you create distance between yourself and the emotion. You are not anger. You are experiencing anger. This simple act of naming it diffuses its power over you, moves the emotional processing from the reactive part of your brain, the amygdala, to the more thoughtful prefrontal cortex. You're no longer drowning in the feeling. You're observing it from the shore. This gives you the space to decide how you want to proceed, with calm and with wisdom. So there you have it, the 4 simple but powerful ways to create that crucial pause before you react. The 3-second breath, playing the movie forward, asking, is this useful? And labeling the emotion. Remember what Marcus Aurelius taught us. The power to revoke our distress lies within us. By practicing these techniques, you're not just managing your anger or frustration. You're training your mind to be more resilient, intentional, and ultimately more free. You are reclaiming your power. Thanks for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on practical wisdom for modern life. I'd love to hear in the comments which of these techniques you're going to try first. Till next time, stay mindful and respond wisely.